Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the 80's team. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Paul in at the 1. And here is Paul, following Larry Bird's 3. To the middle, here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Bird. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80's team. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Vassell finds Sohan. Paul for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Didn't take long for Paul to square his body up on that catch and shoot. So skilled.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Over Barnes. Malone outside. Here's Bird. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the basket by Vassell.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
So the 80's team called timeout. They're first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Malone finds Johnson. Back to Malone. Pass to Bird. Johnson outside. It's Bird, top of the key. Over Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bird. Bird hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on McHale. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Bird. Covered by Barnes. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement.
One shot.
They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Free throw, no good for Bird. San Antonio leading by 4. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Malone. And so Jordan will bring it up for the 80s team. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jordan with the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Jordan outside. And the 3 ball is good.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Wembanyama outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Johnson double team. Jordan outside. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Jordan. McHale kicks to Bird. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Back to Paul. Malone with the block.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for McHale, and Irving subbed in for Bird. San Antonio trailing here. Paul with the ball. Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way with his first shot attempt. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Paul, no good on the free throw.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Now, here is Jordan. 7 points in the game. Johnson finds Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Paul outside. Here's Sohan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Now Johnson, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Pass to Malone. Johnson against Paul. Malone down low. Over Sohan. Malone's shot good. And it's a 5-point 80s team lead.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Barnes looking around. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Irving against Barnes. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Sohan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Johnson, the pass to Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 6. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Johnson for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vassell outside. Barnes outside from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Johnson. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. Olajuwon on the wing. Defended by Wembanyama.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell, a screen on Malone. Sohan, the pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 80s team.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Bird comes in for Jordan. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Magic Johnson. That one is no good. Bird against Paul. Bird passes to Irving. That one good for 2. And the 80s team leads by 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wembanyama. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 11 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
Thomas finds Irving. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Bird. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here is Olajuwon over Barnes. No good off the back of the rim. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Here's Branham. He's covered by Irving. Thomas against Paul. The shot that time, not on target. Paul's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Branham, good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here is Bird. 7 points in the game. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Now Paul. Inside.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And the 80s team has possession. 1 second left. The shot will not fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for the 80s team. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with Johnson. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4-man position. And here is Thomas. Still yet to score. Back to Bird over Johnson. Here's Olajuwon, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving. Out to Bird, lets it go from deep. They get it again. And they get it back. Here's Olajuwon, and at last they get one to fall. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the 80s team. Here's Branham. He's covered by Irving. Branham, the pass to Collins. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. Jones, no luck. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bird. Good on the triple. Now it's a 3-point 80s team lead.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. No good from Bird. Spurs trail by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Branham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The 80s team making some changes. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Wilkins in for Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sissoko checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Thomas against Jones. Outside Thomas. Tries it from 19. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Jones finds Johnson. Here's Sissoko. Shot clock at 5. Jones the pass to Sissoko. San Antonio again missing. The 80s team with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Thomas. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Moncrief in for Thomas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones against Moncrief. Jones in the post, and it's sent back by McHale, and they're able to recover. Collins a screen on McHale. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now here's Bird. He's got 10. To the inside, McHale, good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point 80s team lead. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Wilkins outside. Here's Olajuwon, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The 80s team making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
For San Antonio, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. James Worthy's checked in for Olajuwon. On the free throw, no good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Larry Bird.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Jordan. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Worthy. Bird outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's Wilkins on the wing. Worthy sets a screen for Wilkins. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Vassell. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Jones looking for an opening. Fades away. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
McHale with a screen on Jones. Back to Bird. A 3-ball. And Barnes sends it back. And the dunk by Barnes.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 11. McHale setting the pick for Jordan. To the middle. And stolen by Vassell. Jones, no one around him. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Jones against Jordan. Bird outside. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Sohan. Jones finds Wembanyama. Takes the 3. A rebound by Worthy. The 80s team with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's tipped. Stolen by Wilkins. Inside to the paint. And finished off by Worthy.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The 80s team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Paul's checked in for Trey Jones.
One shot.
Wilkins, no good on the free throw.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 17, and the foul called on Kevin McHale. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. Paul against Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Here's Paul. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
The strength and balance of Paul overcoming some physical defense there.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for McHale. Outside, Jordan. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 14.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy, the pass to Jordan. Over Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. The 80s team making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bird in for James Worthy. 2 on the clock. And here's Bird from the arc. Kept alive. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Johnson. He has 5. Pass to Bird. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell against Jordan. Wembanyama. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Vassell. Right side, Jordan. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Paul outside. Wembanyama outside. Back to Paul. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Over Paul. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by McHale. Malone's got the lead up to 10 now for the 80s team. And here is Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. To stop the run. Vassell, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Jordan, that's for 2. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first half of play. The 80s team leads by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They're measuring up the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
McHale is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Bird. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Back to Vassell. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vassell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Evan Vassell out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Sohan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Sohan's got his second basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's in there. And that's 19 points for Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Wembanyama outside. Barnes outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Ball against Johnson. Jordan outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. For San Antonio, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Jordan. Takes a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Barnes kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. Clock at 6. Vassell, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for the 80's team. To the inside, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Spurs trail by 8. Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Malone. The 80s team with the ball. Jordan dishes to Johnson. Outside, McHale. Now, Jordan. He's got 22. A wide open look for Bird. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jordan the pass to Johnson. McHale on the wing. Bird sets the screen for McHale. Now Malone. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Spurs trail by 13. Paul right side. Wembanyama high post. And just miss after miss right now. Jordan inside. Covered by Vassell. The offensive rebound.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 80s team?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Jordan wide open. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. 15-point game. To end the run, Vassell with it. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Vassell's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Johnson, the pass to McHale. From beyond the arc, and then some. McHale's got 5 now.
and the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
A three from Wembanyama. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Malone. He's got 11. Bird outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Spurs with possession. The 80s team making their last shot. And they recover it. Barnes against Bird. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Sohan. Goes back up. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Wembanyama high post. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 26.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Jordan against Vassell. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Over Wembanyama. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 15. Paul outside. Vassell outside. Paul a screen on Jordan. And the Spurs scoring again.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Good. Johnson's got 9.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Sohan with the ball. Defended by McHale. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Malone with the block. And here is Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Vassell. To the paint. Stolen by Bird. And here we go. Bird heading to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And he makes the first. The 80s team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Johnson. He's got 9. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jordan. From the high post, he gets that one. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Here's Paul. Knocked away. Jordan with the steal. Inside. Here's Irving. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 6.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Back to Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Jordan dishes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Malone looking around. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bird. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Johnson outside. Paul with the ball. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Julius Irving.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Olajuwon comes in for Michael Jordan. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. Outside Irving. Pass to Olajuwon. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 19. Outside, Jones. Here's Branham, covered by Irving. Johnson, a wide open look, gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Johnson's got 9.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen to the middle. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Branham. High, arcing shot. Rebound, Julius Irving. The 80s team with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Right side, Thomas. The 19-foot shot. No good on that one.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. He's got 11.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the 80s team, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 80s team with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Thomas is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Irving at the 3 slot. Launches it. bangs home the trifecta.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Branham. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. And he gets the bucket.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Thomas passes to Irving. Olajuwon, right side. Over Collins. Not enough on that one as it misses. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Thomas against Jones. Here's Castle. And the 3 off target.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Spurs trail by 20. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Johnson outside. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Thomas. Olajuwon with a screen for Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Jones. Pass to Branham. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Johnson, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Jones. Down low, here's Collins. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. James Worthy's checked in for Irving. The Spurs also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Castle. And Paul subbed in for Jones. Both good from the line that time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Worthy. Back to Jordan. Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Johnson down low. Jordan's there. The shot by Johnson, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle, and stolen by Elijah Wan. Here's Thomas. McHale controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Collins. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
One shot.
That one misses for Collins. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's McHale. And it's McHale finishing it off.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Collins setting the peg for Paul. Off target with his three.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Back to Wilkins. Shoots over Vassell. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wembanyama with it. And it's McHale picking him up. And here's Collins from outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Stolen by Bird. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. 80's team working now with a new shot clock.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here's Barnes. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Paul. Johnson dishes to Wilkins. Pass to Bird. Over Barnes. Bird can't hit. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And the 80s team has possession. Johnson with it. Bird outside. Here's Malone. 3 on the clock. For the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Ball outside, from outside the arc. Rebounded by McHale.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Malone, the pass to McHale. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Malone.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Malone against Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside. The 80s team with the ball. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Vassell against Jordan. Back to Johnson. Out to Bird. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Now Johnson. McHale outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
80s team foul. Kevin McHale. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sohan. The 80s team making some changes. And so Sohan nails both of them. Here is Thomas. Outside Worthy. Wilkins kicks it over to Worthy. Pass to Irving. It's Wilkins on the wing. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Al Paul. Wembanyama with it. Over Worthy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 1:46 left in the game. Worthy outside. Pass to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Wembanyama. Irving attacking.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. He's defended by Olajuwon. Back to Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Now Worthy. And here is Irving. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here's Paul. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Olajuwon kicks it over to Worthy. Over Barnes. The fadeaway. Worthy, no good. Wembanyama outside. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.